Spacemen come traveling on a ship from afar. 'Twas like years of time since his mission to start. Overwhelming, we're holding his crown. We're howling in the sky like a star, just like a star. He followed the light and came down to a shed where mother and child lying there on the bed, with bright light of silver all around his head. He had the face of an angel, and they were afraid. The stranger spoke, he said, "Do not fear. I come from a planet a long way from here, and I bring a message for mankind to hear." And suddenly the sweetness of music filled the air. And it went la 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 la. And goodwill come to a baby's cry. This lovely music went trembling through the ground. Many awakened or hearing the sound. Travelers on the road, on a village they found, by the light of the ship in the sky that shone all around. And just before dawn, at the paling of the sky, the stranger returned and said, "Now I must fly. When 2,000 years of your time has come by, the song begin once again. And love for a child, and little one, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Peace and goodwill to all men. The babies cry. And goodwill torment, and love for child. On a warm summer evening, on a train bound for nowhere, to make up with the gambler, we both too tired to sleep. So don't turn a staring out a window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I make a line, are reading people's faces, knowing what the card was by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind I'm saying, I can see you out of excess, for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice. So I handed my bottle, he drank down my last swallow. Then he bumped me a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deadly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, then you're gonna play the game, we're gonna learn to play it right. You got to know where you're holding, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when sitting at the table. There'll be a time in love will come to when a dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to survival is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause happy hands are winner, happy hands are loser, and the best that you can hope for it is die in your street. And when his feet is weak, he's turned back towards the window, brushes out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, and he missed final words to found and aims that I could keep. You got to know where you hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when sitting at the table. There'll be time in love accounting when the dealing's done. You got to know where you hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time in love accounting when the dealing's done. You got to know when you hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Every time in love accounting when the dealing's done. Now the greenest green I ever seen was the grass on which you lay, and the bluest blue was in my eye, was when you said you couldn't stay. And the biggest loss I ever took was to lose what we had begun. And the greatest song I ever heard was the one we never sung. And the greatest regret I always had was the sunset coming down, and the blackest night that used the night is the only things around. And the darkest time I ever been when I knew where my riding stood. And the greatest song I ever heard was the one we never sung. Time will kill the pain, they say, and we need to love another day. If you want to work, you got to pay the game. And the greatest way come on the day you were standing in the rain, and the hardest hurt I ever heard when you're trying to ease the pain. And the longest day in history was when I knew my crying was done. And the greatest song I ever one we ever saw. I ever heard was the one we finally sung.